let's put on some repair.
What's your name? When did you start climbing?
My name is Tesla, and I've been climbing for almost 11 years now.
I'm Sylvie, and I've been climbing for like 7 or 8 years.
My name's Georgia, and I've been climbing for around 6-ish, 7-ish years.
Hi, my name is Indy. I've been climbing for about 6 years.
How did you start?
I feel like it's like the classic story. I went to a climbing gym. Oh my god, there's a summer camp. And I started climbing at the summer camp, and shortly after I joined the team and started competing. So I kind of left the world of comp climbing and transitioned to outdoor climbing more. Well, I'm here today.
I started climbing when I was 6 at a carnival, and it was like one of those walls you like pay $5 and scurry up to the top and ring the bell, and then I wouldn't shut up about it, and so my parents finally took me to the climbing gym, and then from there I joined team and have been climbing ever since.
Yeah, Sylvie. Come on.
Yes!
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Good. Up. Yes. Yeah, Sylvie.
When I was turning 8, I was walking with my family and we stumbled upon my local gym, Brooklyn, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Let's go inside. And so we walked in and we got a day pass, did some climbing for a day, and I was like, I need to have my 8th birthday party here. And so we rented the place out, I had my birthday party there, and I was hooked.
When I was 5-ish, my dad would take me to the gym a couple times a year, so like I knew that I really liked climbing. And then when I was 9, I joined the climbing team.
Why do you rock climb?
There's a lot of reasons why I climb, but I'd say my top 3 are probably just how amazing the climbing community is, the beauty of like being outside, being in nature, and the fight that you have to go through when you're climbing. Yeah, I really love just like giving my all on a boulder or sport climb and knowing that I put up a fight for that rock climb.
I think one of the things I really like about climbing is how much control you have in it. When I'm climbing, it's always just up to me, and it's just me and the rock, and I'm the only one in control of whether or not I send and how I do the moves. And like, sure, there's like bad temps, bad skin. Ultimately, it's up to me to see if I can get to the top.
So I love to climb because climbing is like my passion, because it makes me really happy, and I get to travel to a bunch of new places that are really cool and meet awesome people and just having a lot of fun.
What challenges have you faced as a climber?
I think the biggest challenge that I faced as a climber is just thinking that I'm not good enough and not believing in my ability to do certain climbs, or like not thinking I'm good enough to deserve opportunities I've gotten as a climber and things like that. And then when I don't believe that I can do something, I usually don't do it. And so I think just like overcoming that and believing in my own ability and gaining that confidence is like the biggest barrier I've had to overcome, and I'm still working to overcome.
I was hanging with you and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you. I didn't want to believe my feelings for you. I didn't want to believe that I could lose you if I told you just how I felt. But I can't help it, I'm falling for you, and I can't quit it. I'm stuck on you. And it might be pathetic and you might be skeptical, but I just want to be with you. Please tell me, boy, can you get a clue or come through? 'Cause I just want to be with you. I'm scared. Telling you how I feel, maybe.
Being short has definitely been one of my biggest challenges, but not so much physically as mentally. Just having to like keep myself from always comparing myself to everyone else, and everyone else's beta, everyone else's height.
Not a big move, okay? The tall people did it so easily.
It's really hard.
It's really hard.
But I've really grown to love being a short climber because that 5% of the time when you can do that one move that everyone else is like, how did you do that? That is very satisfying.
Well, coming from a competition background, I would compare myself to everyone that I was competing against because climbing is an individual sport and I love that about it, but also it forces you to really like think about how you're doing. Started to like become competitive with myself more than I even was competitive with others. Once I was able to like step away from that and think about climbing in the sense that it's just something that I love to do, then I was able to like actually start climbing harder grades and feel stronger, like mentally and physically on the wall.
So climbing is very challenging in general. It involves a lot of failing to do moves and just falling in general. But some other challenges I've faced are being really hard on myself. A lot of times while I was competing, I would compare myself to others, put so much pressure on myself that I wouldn't climb very well. Learned to work on that a lot and I've gotten a lot better at it. Made climbing a lot more fun.